Don't make someone a priority in your life when they don't do the same for you. Nothing is permanent. Don't stress yourself too much, because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. Your value is not determined by someone else's inability to see your worth. Your enemies will often tell you the truth because it hurts, and your friends will often lie because it doesn't. Live life the way you want to live it, because even people who care for you can't be with you every step of the way. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice. Beneath the pain is a lesson. Beneath the sorrow is hope. Beneath the struggle is courage. When it seems all is lost, you find what you really need. Most people are only nice when things don't matter. Not everyone is meant to be in your future. Some people are just passing through to teach you lessons in life. You must be big enough to admit your mistakes, smart enough to learn from them, and strong enough to correct them. Letting go is very hard, but it's the best thing to do. Contentment is not the fulfillment of what you want, but the realization of how much you already have. Life is about balance. Be kind, but don't let people abuse you. Trust, but don't be deceived. Be content, but never stop improving yourself. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. Life just gets so much better when you stop taking things personally. No matter how nice or respectful you are, some people will still talk bad about you behind your back. Whatever is causing you worry or pain right now won't cause you worry or pain forever. Things change with time, and it will pass. Never take someone's feelings for granted. You never know how much courage they took to share them. If you aren't confident, fake it. It will come. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Expectation always hurts, so expect less or no expectation from others. The people who say you can't and you won't are usually the ones scared that you will. Don't set yourself on fire to keep others warm. If you expect the world to be fair with you because you are fair, you're fooling yourself. That's like expecting the lion not to eat you because you didn't eat him. Worrying only means you suffer twice. Don't be afraid of a shadow. It just means there's a light nearby. Just because you hate this chapter doesn't mean you'll hate the book. If it can be fixed, why are you complaining? If it can't be fixed, why are you complaining? The trouble is, you think you have time. Life can only be understood backward, but it must be lived forward. You don't notice your progress in life because you are always raising the bar. Let go or be dragged. You'll ruin your life trying to make everyone happy. If you have more than 3 priorities, you have none. Knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. People don't get what they deserve. You aren't always responsible for the first thought you have, but you are responsible for the second one. Never be so kind you forgot to be clever, and never be so clever you forgot to be kind. Your mind gives up a lot faster than your body. A calm sea will not make you a skilled sailor. Waiting for change while not doing anything for it is like waiting for the train at a bus stop. If you find yourself repeatedly questioning whether or not something is right for you, the answer is usually no. At some point, you will realize no one else has a say in your life unless you let them. When you work for someone else, you have the right only to labor, not to the fruits of your labor. We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Nothing in life that is worth having comes easy. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. It's possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life. You're going to make a lot of people mad doing what's right for you.
You can't cross the ocean until you lose sight of the shore. It's easy to fool someone. It's hard to convince them that they've been fooled. Any thought you have about the future is a delusion. Resentment is like taking poison and waiting for the other person to die. There's a lot of things worth caring about. You can either be a negative or positive person in life, but only one will get you somewhere. Before you speak, let your words pass through 3 gates. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Be afraid, but do it anyway. It takes a long time to realize how truly miserable you are, and even longer to realize it doesn't have to be that way. You will never remember the days and nights you stay home and do nothing. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it is a quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." That mountain you've been carrying, you were only supposed to climb.